but obviously that wasn't the case. So looking at this right here, we dropped down to a lower time frame and really make everything make sense around opening, which was over here. All right, we can see that price, although we had like we was pushing towards that resistance, it did not fully break out of our range. I mean, out of our zone that was up there, right? So we just kept going back and forth. And truthfully, it wasn't until this candle right here will really showed us that like although we came right here, this higher time frame is just not ready to go down yet. We had a huge push out of this one, and price literally came towards our resistance, and our breakdown and trade I had took as well, right? So from there, we go towards that resistance. That's right here. So all we're looking for is at a resistance. We want to see two things. We want to see if we're going to hold that resistance or if we're going to break that resistance. That's the main things we're looking for. The reason why we focus on that because again, we keep it simple: buy at support, sell at resistance until someone tells us otherwise. So when we are at this resistance, we're looking for things that's either going to tell us otherwise, or which means that we're going to have a continuation, or it's going to hold at the resistance and the price is going to drop. So what I'm going to use the eclipse right here. I'm going to just go just like this, and I'm going to drop down to lower time frame so you can see the details of it, right? Because this right here, we can see how price that came, right, at a resistance, came up, holding on this one, and then we have that drop. So we go to it and see exactly what that looks like, which is right here. All right, so we're on this resistance, we're holding it. Nothing's confirming us that we are looking to continue going up, even with this one, right? Price came up at 10.10, came right back into it. So this is obviously showing us, because again, the candlestick analysis, this is showing that the price is not ready to continue going up yet. Now, right now, we are just at a resistance. So what we're looking for, we want to see if price is going to fully break or if price is going to do something like this. More likely a retest and continue going up. And I said to you guys, like, this was also the reason why, like, I think the right trade, the one trade I took was 1030. However, I think I could have gotten it before that. The reason why I didn't want to do that is because at this point, price just shot up like 300 pips, right? We go towards, I gotta move this right there, right? If we go towards here, right, we have that low, which is at 938, all the way to this high over here. That right there from 1010, that's 320 is in 332 pips. So from that, I was under the impression that, all right, this is holding. However, price might come to here, which is based on this candle. Price might come to here, hold on this one, and then shoot up. So because of that one, I wanted to have that full confirmation, which again, that's the reason why I waited until we had that break of that with this candle right here. Because that full confirmation showed me that yes, this higher time frame is holding and price is ready to go down. So again, I had took that sell, and as I said earlier, this actually did irritate me because my take profit was based off of this right here, this candle, which is 8 o'clock. And the reason why is because we are right here at this resistance. The candle that pushed us out of this one, this controlling candle, is at 8 o'clock. So if we're holding here, more likely price is going to come and retest that. But as I said, like price literally did not hit that. Like it was even that as well. Like this showing that it didn't hit it at all. It was like 2 pips above it or 3 pips below. That actually pissed me off. Where are we at? Over here. Yeah, price came like literally right to that. And as soon as we started this close and started opening up, I just closed the position, mainly because again, it's like it doesn't make sense for me to risk like 50 pips to catch those like 2 or 3 pips. And overall for the rest of the day, we kind of just been ranging. It really was solid range as well. It wasn't as if it was like nonsense going on that it normally does. Like this right here in a lower time frame, this is clearly moves. Obviously, we have this had held, price that came up, and we kind of going back and forth, right? So to me, from like that 1045 all the way to about like 1145, that type of movement right there, it was clean. After that, we can see a lot of rejection, but nonetheless, though, we are still within that range. And that's one thing you want to be mindful of. Like when the move happens, you don't want to say to yourself, just because the markets are moving means that it's my move to get in. No, right? This is where it comes to knowing your personnel, right? So we know that especially the Dow, like it's going to move heavily during London. It's going to move heavily during New York session, but it starts to die down around like that 11:45, 12 move, unless it's like FOMC or we have like something what Trump is saying. So we clearly see why the rest of the day we pretty much just been ranging for that. Yeah, I mean we've been ranging for the rest of the day. All right, now looking at gold.